Hey guys, DJ here. I'm signing back on to Persona 5 Strikers. We're sending the calling card to Konoe.
Yes.
Well, Zenkichi's sending the calling card on a blimp. This is gonna be amazing. We must prepare a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Zenkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Man, don't blame me if this sounds weird. Just remember, you asked for this, okay? After all that crap he put a Kane through, we gotta make this count. Put him on blast! Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Zenkichi. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? Detonate.
Huh? Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is it actually real?
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them. You know, a little bit. It's a practice.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible!
We're baking him! See, I guess it would make sense they wouldn't actually be able to paint the blimp. Someone would have noticed something like that. Not to mention it probably would have taken a little too long to do so. Anyway.
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the desires? You think you can steal from me?
Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Honestly, badass looking armor.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Yeah, kinda. He threw his phone. That's usually a sign of that.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
Come on, give him a break. He's a cop.
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice, and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card, but what the hell's this Party A crap?
He's a cop. Give him a break.
Oh, shut up. Real big talk coming from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them.
It was very Zenkichi.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
All right, here we go. Time for the big finish.
I should write something.
Is everybody ready? So this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Ha! This should be interesting.
Okay, the lock opened just like we thought. Now to make our way up on those chains.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
Hope you're prepared.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
About calling the kettle black, ain't ya?
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still. What you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet.
God, how arrogant of you.
With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds.
You didn't really do a good job with some of the monarchs, I'm telling you right now, buddy.
To that end, I required something that could reach everyone, and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma, and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns. Powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
That's a bullshit plan.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right, but when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you'd made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further.
Now when we're beating our heads on a brick wall.
If we can't reach an understanding,
then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
That's a mech.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
Makes sense. Power Rangers and Sentai and all that stuff. Gotta have a mech.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain! I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe! Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands!
Oh, come on! He's got a mech!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks super powered.
It's more like a kid's toy to me. I'm big on doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Can it fly? We don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range as soon as you can!
Take this! All guns, fire! Leave nothing left!
Whoa! They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can shake them? Let me get bam! Stylish as always, Joker!
All weapons at maximum firepower! Justice will always prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone! You don't want to get hit by that! There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? How about we give that asswipe a little shot?
These things are lethal, but it takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
Keep them guessing! The enemy stopped moving! It's overheated!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down!
I've got your back. Pretty solid the rule about bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
You'll be creating one without hopes or dreams, too! That's not right!
No way I'm gonna let you flaunt research for that!
I will purge all traces of evil! None will be left standing!
Please allow me. I accept.
Fox got a clean hit! Hey, no hesitation, Fox!
All guns, fire! Leave nothing left!
We've got attacks coming in from all sides! Look out!
What? My armor!
Nuclear attacks are go! Let him have it!
Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourselves!
All yours. Sure.
That's a real blowing up! Let me get that. Now zap him!
Damn! That firepower is no joke.
Guys, it's weak to electricity! It's strong, so keep your guard up!
It's over!
Pests! Move, my vessel of justice!
He's down! It's go time!
Your little group could never hope to accomplish what I could! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
You should be forcing that system on the rest of us! You'd be no better than a dictator! We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves! I won't go back to that!
All weapons at maximum firepower! Justice will always prevail against evil!
Oh, yo, holy shit, is this thing for real?
Maybe we can use those rails on the upper platforms to dodge the enemy's attacks! Queen's in big trouble!
Fire! chance. Shoot him down.
What?
Yes, we got him! This is when we beat him up, right? Thank you, Oracle! Let me get that one. Appreciate that combo strike was devastating! Plenty more where that came from.
Prepare yourselves!
This one's strong. Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks. This is my other spell. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. One down, more to go.
No! Not yet! I will not thank the evil! I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
No matter your reason, you still use an innocent girl as a means to an end. I'll make you pay for that. Come to me! Eljon!
Wolf left a mark with that skill.
Yep, that should do it.
Watch out, Queen. Your stamina's almost gone.
Thank you.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
But the hero can't lose! He must be victorious!
Eljon!
Now come out and fight like a man.
Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
So we gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination. Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What is all this? This stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode. It explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
There is no escape, evildoers!
Go kick some butt out there!
Still beat to the same thing.
It's in your hands.
I'll do it. Ready? Take it! I won't move!
That's it! Electric attack for the name of the game! Get up!
Showtime!
Showtime! Rajanaga! Here! Bastard!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker!
Joker, I think you're quite the crowd please.
What's the difference between me and those who saved? Why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness, one that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind.
This feeling, it's so unsettling. This must be sadness. Yes, this is sad. That's exactly why we have to stop him, before he makes any more mistakes.
May the light of justice flood this soiled earth!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You pulled that off quite well.
Wipe them out! Ready?
Jumping at us from the wreckage. Watch out, here he comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade! Ready? In the name of justice, I will vanquish the evils of this world!
What terrifying swordsmanship.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
Persona! Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
You're wrong, Konoe. The Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
You would sacrifice whoever it took to achieve your goal. Your father would have done these things.
Take a good look at all these guys have done, Konoe. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
Time to use this. Time to use this. Time to use this. Time to use this.
Ready?
marvelous.
This fight is mine! This won't be enough to stop me!
That did it! You look like he's weak to nuclear attack!
Let's see if you can keep up with this!
When would he move like that? He's gotta be cheating!
I won't accept defeat!
Leave it to me.
The hero has to win! Justice has to win!
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down.
All right, guys! Finish him off!
Put them down. I will handle this. No holding back.
Wolf chased him down with a follow-up attack!
We are not done yet.
Prepare yourselves! Strength in the face of adversity! That is the unmistakable mark of a hero!
Man, told you gave us much of a shit about actually helping people.
Ready?
Wolf, you're taking too much damage! Let me get out!
I need retreat.
I
owe you one.
This is the power to annihilate the wicked!
Uh-oh! This looks bad! Get away from him! Hurry! No, Wolf Guard! Out of our way! Get her!
No! I can't lose! Not now!
Seems I've gained new power.
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice!
That's not justice.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right.
I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word.
Whoa, she's not gonna like that.
Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
We're Phantom Thieves, though.
I suppose you're right.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
What do you guys want to do?
Since we're still here in Osaka, maybe we should get something to eat?
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Oh, you should have said that, Tenki.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
You're gonna be broke by the end of this.
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Yep, you said the magic word.
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
Spirit Striker. I did not get a chance to read that. I will have to read it on my own then. Here we go.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts.
I still know that Emma is not going to like trying to be shut down.
I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people.
She's gained sentience, the likes that Terminator's been warning us about.
Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medice and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Konoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh wait, so we met Sophie through the jails and Emma. Is she gonna be deleted too?
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
Like buying a flash.
You're right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts lots of feelings. But I still don't truly understand the heart.
None of us ever really will.
All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
He was all alone.
That is true. Konoe didn't have any true companions, like all of you. But there's something else. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
No one said it was over.
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
You can count on us.
Oh, you too.
Oh, come on now. Don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like.
I second that.
In fact, we'd welcome the company.
We sure would.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Konoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Konoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Konoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Konoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
Oh, where'd the voice acting go? We're in the middle of a voice cutscene. What the hell is going on? That press conference of Konoe's. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him.
Perhaps.
Do you understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. You need to pin everything on him. Make sure this can't be traced back to me in any way.
No.
Actually, we could go to the security. We can go the secretary route again. Hey, you listening to me? Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? Wait, what have I been doing this whole time?
What?
No, his hardest. Oh yeah. What are we gonna do about Owada? It's gotten pretty late. Wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. You guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a bit of we're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. We're having a celebration? Oh, leave it to the lady on. I was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. But the meetup isn't for another hour. We still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? How about visiting Tenboto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from high up. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, we haven't got up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Run. Where? Oh, everyone is just right here. Well, maybe not everyone. Haru, Futaba, Makoto. The only ones that aren't here are Zenki. Speaking of, Ryuji and Yusuke are over there. Anyway.
Huh?
Oh, Riley, you busy? We were thinking of just getting some tea and chatting to pass the time. We only have time to make maybe one more stop before the celebration. You gonna go to the 10 bottles with Lady Ann and the others? All of them? I just wanted Makoto. All of them. Maybe I should make this one a dude's night.
Yo!
Man, that's a load off my shoulders. Oh, feels like I can give 110% to just kicking back and having a good time.
Really?
You mean to say you weren't already? I would have guessed you were in this solely for the fun of it. Give me a break, man. I just like going all out, okay? Regardless, we still have some time till the celebration. Should we head somewhere for the time being?
Interesting.
Tenboto, you say? I would very much like to see it for myself. Hell yeah, let's get going then.
For real?
Whoa, this is pretty sweet.
Beautiful.
Quite the view. Considering everything is over now, I can appreciate this view that much more. Riley, why didn't you invite Lady Ann? Oh, hush! I'm not gonna go in a harem. We did it, Yusuke.
Yeah!
Are you even listening to me? Come on! This place is supposed to be romantic, you know? Hey, this ain't so bad either, right? It's a night for the boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Agreed. Having friends is quite important. I'm nearly out of travel funds and almost couldn't afford the entry fee. Hey, you better pay me back once we're home, you hear?
I'm in your debt.
Of course. However, I ask that you give me time to compose another winning piece. Yeah, sure. Damn. I'm kinda in the same boat. I was starting to wonder what was gonna happen first. Me running out of money or us beating Konoe. Indeed, if this trip continued any longer, I would have had to start asking everyone for money. You're already doing that! Oh, come on, let's just take in the view. Wow, what a view! We've taken down Konoe. There won't be any more jails now. Osaka is safe, thanks to you. Good job, guys. It's all thanks to everyone. That's just because you did such a great job leading the rest of us. Emma still needs to get shut down, and Owada's not behind bars. But let's save that to Zenkichi. I know he'll come through.
How about this?
Alright, How about we take a picture of the view here and send it over to Gramps to motivate him? Give him the good look the city helped protect? That's not a bad idea. Though I would prefer we add some flair in hopes we might arouse even greater passion.
Leave it to me.
I have an idea then. Ryuji, get on the ground. On the ground? Okay, now Riley, Morgana, both of you get on top. I'm queen of the world. Is this Tenboto Tower?
Huh?
No, it ain't. Why the hell are we doing this?
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Tenboto Tower. Nah, my first thought is I'm queen of the world. We already did the Titanic bit on the ship to Okinawa. Okay.
Cheers!
Oh god. Ow, my side.
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Konoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point, and it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
We have each other.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone. All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Careful, you might make the AI cry. I had lots of fun with everyone in Universal Land.
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
Dude, you drink soda, not alcohol. Chill.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
How much did you eat?
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Hey, Zenki.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep, but there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
Owada.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
You sure you don't want to stick around?
That doesn't sound half bad. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
Right, so, about Emma. The Metropolitan Police Department is going to conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower, where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out when the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So, if you got any leftover business to take care of in the jails, now's the time. Oh, right. Once Emma's shut down, the jails will probably disappear. We better make sure we don't forget anything. Might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka, too.
Well, in that case...
Come talk to me once everything's wrapped up, and I'll get my boss the word. Looks like everyone's gonna have to do their own thing. Why don't you see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideouts. This could be your last bit of free time on this trip. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. Well, I didn't get any new requests, Ron.
Here's what I found.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right now. I think I'll save. Just in case.
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say this one stands out the most.
Beautiful.
A simple statement of cutting excess fats and staying healthy. Eh? Oh. Sure, dude.
Very well.
I shall sketch this image in a way of closing out our trip. I'll call it Muscle and...
Good grief.
That's how you're commemorating our trip. Leave it to you, I guess. Oh, hey. Aw, you're going home? So, how was the trip? Fun? Save your breath. Your face says it all. Well, be sure to stop by next time you visit.
Good day.
I went and checked in how our store was doing. Everyone was working so hard. And not only that, but the customers looked really happy too. I want all of our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo.
Good day.
Hey, Ryuji and Maka. They're all here. It can't be. Konoe-san. Emma, what do I do now? Emma, can you hear me? Emma?
Hey!
We heading out soon? Since we don't know when we'll be back, I figured I should get something for myself. Maybe I should get the chocolate cake okonomiyaki. Or the Madeline takoyaki. I already brought some for Shiho too. I'm excited to tell her all about their trip.
Yeah!
We should probably snag some ramen while we're here, huh? We've had ramen from every place, so we've come so far. Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, Hakata. No way we can miss it here. At this point, we've basically eaten all the ramen Japan's got to offer. Hell of a trip, but man was it worth it. All? Haven't we only been to 5 cities? Oh, who's counting? Either way, I had a shit ton of ramen. Wait, we forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto, didn't we? God damn it, Ryuji. One of these days, we'll have to go and do a ramen tour for real.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, Riley, I'm glad you're here. I went to eat some takoyaki before we leave, but I ended up winning an extra order in a raffle. Do you think you could eat it for me? I don't think I can eat this all by myself. Lucky takoyaki. I'd give it to my sister if she were here, but that's obviously not an option right now. I'm sure one order's plenty for me. In any case, let me know when we're heading out, okay? Futaba over here. Riley, you sure know how to geek out. Any true otaku would hit this place last. You know, come to think of it, we didn't have much time to go to Akihabara this summer. Sometimes you can't really get everywhere.
Hey, kids.
What started as just a deal turned into a full-on joining the Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see the day.
Ah, well.
Not only that, but you guys taught me how to cook. Can't say I expected a bunch of annoying little rugrats to be so caring. But thanks to that, I got to see Akane smile again. Tell the blanc curry's the real deal.
Thanks.
I know all I've done is rely on you guys. So allow me to clean this up once it's all said and done. I'd appreciate you letting me off the hook by then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, almost forgot. Akane kept bugging me about getting you guys a gift. So, here, it's from us. It's a police baton keychain. Kinda weird to give a police baton to the band of thieves, I guess, but I thought it looked good on you. Be kinda cool sticking it to some overpowered creep with something so simple. The heroes make the weapon, not the other way around, right? You know, back in the day, fugitives become detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. If I'm feeling up to it.
Fine by me.
Is that right? Well, when that day comes, I'll be the one giving the orders, you hear?
Hey.
You guys helped me find something I'd lost a long time ago. If later on down the road, you find her in a similar place and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then. Thank you.
Hey.
Let's get to work.
Now then.
Alright, off we go.
Hey.
We moving out? Let's go.
Okay, got it.
Roger that. It's time to put a stop to Emma's server for good.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
You're the one who saved her.
You really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges. But that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Bustin' goods, Enkichi.
Don't let him slip away from ya.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure, and stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
Looking forward to it.
Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto.
Oh, hey, Ryuji, you got to...
Well, see ya.
See ya. You'll get to do the Kyoto ramen.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be.
Out of his mind, though he may not want to admit it.
Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Mine is Haru driving. I think this trip ruled.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
Hey, so did we. We're all in our 60s.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked.
I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
You have one, Yuji?
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
We're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
I say yes.
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
You can still pull it off.
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. Do we get extra credit for that?
No one knows who we are.
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Light 'em up.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Welcome to Yokohama.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds.
I know! Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be alright, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Meowgana.
We've got this, ladies.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make the most of our last night together.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at him! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too! It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
The what now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with ya. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
I don't want to go back.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Yet?
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Hello?
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Two people just lost their desires in real time right there.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for holding up your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories I would hold dear forever. But soon, our deal will come to an end.
Hey.
Once summer's vacation's over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right, Riley? Why not speak with them one last time while we're still here? It could be our last chance to share any special memories of the trip.
Yo!
Wrapping up our trip with a fireworks show like that was so badass. Man, the summer might have been wild, but it was just as much a blast as last year. We even got to pick out on some world-famous Sapporo ramen. It was so freaking amazing, and you're freaking amazing for scoring us those tickets.
Thanks.
It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Riley. Here, dude, got something for you. It's a Featherman mask. I saw a stall selling them. Fuck me. I saw a stall selling them earlier. Try to say that 5 times fast. I got you red, since you're our leader and all. Now we're a pair.
Yeah!
Right, I've got yellow, so I'll be a right-hand man. When I saw those masks, I remembered. Those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So let's hang on to these and wear them to next year's festival too. You promise, right? So, you're red, I'm yellow, I'd say Morgana's black, Yusuke's probably blue. But who'd be pink? All the girls on our team are a bit too, you know, scary. You can be scary and still like pink, I'm just saying. I'm glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. I'm going to remember this for a long time. Especially how beautiful Lady Ann looked under the fireworks lights. You must truly love Ann, Morgana.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like that. It's not that. It's more when I see her smile, and her smiling, and that was why we went looking for sweets in Sendai. Ann was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, her smile really is my own treasure. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this at all.
Thanks.
I hope we stay together for a good long time, Riley. Right back at ya.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what we get up to next. Alright, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. It's a bright, luxurious scarf. I wanted to give you something to, you know, commemorate the trip. Sophia helped me with picking it out and the ordering.
Yes.
It's a scarf in the Phantom Thief signature color. You should wear it if the Phantom Thieves ever take on another case. I'll take good care of it. Now I'm getting embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, also, these are from Sophia. They're a pair of fine embroidered gloves. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift. I wanted to make them specially for you. I wanted them made specially for you to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely. I'll cherish them. Although I also played a vital part as the Riley expert.
Amazing.
Riley and Morgana truly do make an outstanding duo. Yep, we've gotten close enough that— Hey, what'd you call me? I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you.
Good grief.
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks to everything you've done despite such offense.
Good grief.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's like, at least you're not calling me a freaking raccoon anymore.
Hi.
It's already grown quiet. Well, I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared. It's rather saddening our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had our chance to tour Kyoto. There's always the next trip.
Yes.
Exactly right. And I hope all of us will be there for it. Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I want you to have this. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shiza statues in it. These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of the Shiza one. Don't believe for a moment that I forgot your efforts with my request in the Okinawa jail.
I'm in your debt.
It's all your doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thank you again, Riley. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce can be absolutely marvelous. New season is nearly upon us. Seems summer has fled us from right under our noses.
Yes.
I hope we all take the right steps towards the future ourselves.
Yo!
Phew! Am I glad I'm getting out of that thing now? I was getting all sweaty in my sash zone.
Hey!
Say, Riley, do you think I grew up any on this trip? I'd say so. Oh yeah! I sure went outside my comfort zone a whole lot for being an ex-shut-in, didn't I? I did just fine in that crowd earlier. Visiting a city I'd never seen before, meeting new people, and growing close to them. I never realized the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you guys. And you were totally right about it.
Thank you.
I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves are in my corner, including you. Thanks, Riley. I can tell you've grown a whole bunch yourself. You're stronger, more dependable. You even learned how to whip up a mean bowl of ramen like you made for me in Osaka. Your cooking skills have got to be maxed out by now. Keep up the great work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need it. This is for you. It's a good luck talisman. It says Save Family on it. I used to have it hanging up in my room, but I brought it for the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. This'll help keep you from getting injured or whatever, even when you're back home. I can't wait to go visit Mom and tell her about the amazing stuff we saw and did.
Hey.
Was that supposed to be a simple summer vacation? What was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip? What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell my fears that I may have had behind the wheel, too. Thanks for driving, by the way. I must say, I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can make use of the experience in the future.
Speaking of which...
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Osaka. In Osaka? We were just in Osaka. Okinawa the most. It looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sort of blasting it to bits.
Thank you very much.
It was so delicious, though. Thanks again for helping me make a dream come true. Oh, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a keychain of the Phantom Thieves logo. Sakichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane-chan. He gave me 2 of them and said they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just feels right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday, at least.
Hey.
You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. If you're ever feeling alone, you can look at that and remember that we'll always have your back, Riley. Let's go back and visit the Kane-chan sometime.
Hey!
The wind feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. I thought there were a lot of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that.
Thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you truly. Sure did go through a lot. You managed wonderfully as always, leader. I'm sure everyone's grateful for what you've done. I know I am.
Yes.
I'd love for us to cook again together sometime too. I can tell I've learned a lot from watching you at work. It'd be so nice to build a history behind all the recipes I use in the future. Like with the Obanzai cuisine we taught Sakichi-san. Oh, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern. I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Minori-san's favorite brand. And see the flower on it? It's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. Oh. Band of Thieves really are like a family, aren't we?
Hey!
I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it is kind of sad too. Sign that our summer is coming to an end. Still, this summer has been such an amazing whirlwind. Next to you coming back, Riley. I still remember when we went Zunda hunting in Sendai. That was great.
Thanks.
Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. So, this is for you. It's a colorful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured it'd make a good souvenir for our trip. When did you make this? Oh, here and there, bit by bit over the course of the trip. Sometimes when I wake up before everyone else. I made one for everybody. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split out for the summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off, your wish will come true? What do you want to wish for? I wish for all our dreams to come true. Oh, and of course at the Phantom Thieves we reunite again someday real soon.
Hey there!
We just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise we will?
Oh yeah!
Oh, I got this for us too. Just a little something for our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it on the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it up in the Leblon once we're back. So, where should we go for our next trip? Oh, what about overseas? Thinking big and thinking ahead, huh?
Oh,
I got it. Riley, can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea. So what's up, Sophia?
can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I have one request for you all.
Oh?
Anything you want. Anything for you. What do you want? Could we take a group photo? You want a photo? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember, so they can look back and recall what happened, or how they felt. Soon, everyone will go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. So that's why...
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento for our trip. Let's get snapping.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you give us a funny face, Ryuji.
Huh?
Why? Can't it just be part of a nice memory for once? At any rate. At any rate. At any rate, we'd be happy to, Sophia.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Alrighty then, let's think up a wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone can fit in the picture? What if we all jump when the picture's taken? That'd make it really fun. A bit of a shame since Keiichi's not here. We'll drag him into a pic next time we see him. I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right.
So that's the story.
Okay, we'll do it with my phone. Everyone, gather up. We took a group photo to commemorate the moment.
Do you have a second?
After all, once we depart here, we'll be on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you hoped to speak with tonight? Yep, good to go. I got everyone.
Okay.
I'll ask everyone to meet us here.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Gotta face the facts.
Sounds like I gotta brace myself then.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that? Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
No, but Sophia's given us quite the play-by-play. What happened?
Just pull up the news.
Alright, chill.
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation.
Yeah, it's called Emma. Whoops.
Emma Development Company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Oh, and it...
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Yep, Emma's gained all sentience, and she's a huge danger.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello, how can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
I don't know.
What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
I'm sensing an immense power. What could be happening at the Tokyo radio tower? Trickster. Lavenza's calling for me. I should visit the Velvet Room. What's the matter?
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land.
Oh, you mean Emma? Yeah, we're getting on that.
Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Did something scare you?
I beg of you, Trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companions' intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here.
Yep, we're already on the way, Lavenza. Don't need to worry.
I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution.
Whoa, two at once?
The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit.
You can now use Quad and Pentad fusions. Personas born from these fusions possess power of the highest class. Try to fuse if you have the opportunity.
Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the Calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the Calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Trickster. Awaken your new self.
Why must there be, like, such high level requirements on weaker persona? Like, hang on. One of these. Level 40 Jack-o'-lantern. That's the first persona you get in the... That's one of the first persona you get in this game. Same with Slime and Unicorn.
Please, take your time.
Primarily Unicorn. And Slime. Just Slime. Mostly Slime. And I don't have anything for the... Well, it's more, I don't know. Oh, Alice? Yoshitsune! I really hope I'll be
able to decide.
I'll come back later.
May luck be on your side.
Hope I'll be able to get the remaining persona in this last dungeon. Hey, Zinky. Yo, sorry for the wait. Oh, thank goodness there wasn't any traffic, huh?
Let's go.
I've got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head for the tower as soon as you're ready. And 7 requests just popped up.
Here's what I found. You're
Prison
doing this
mail.
one?
Show trumpeter with Yarahan. Okay.
You're accepting this request? You're accepting this
Boy
request?
course correction. Georgie Station. Churrasco recipe.
You're doing this one?
Gonna need to get some.
You're doing
Thieves
this
Challenge Wolf 2. Oh, here we go. Zenki's getting his turn at the... Don't raise the alarm thing.
You're doing this one?
Defeat Akita again.
You're doing this one?
Dragon Slayer enters the fray. Dragon Slayer, huh? There are plenty of Dragon Slayers in mythology and such, but the first thing that comes to mind is... No, not Siegfried. It's Soul Calibur. Wait. Siegfried isn't an uncommon name from those times. There was a dragon he was hunting. Had a sword. Whatever.
I should write something.
Right. I'm gonna end the episode here. We'll start the next episode fighting that dragon hunter person. Till then, I'm signing off. Bye-bye.